Hi, Scott here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out for a little walk just outside Bilton, and we're going to have a little pint before lunch. Now you may have noticed that there's quite a few Samuel Smith's pubs that are currently closed. Now I drive past one every day to work at Spofforth. It's been closed since COVID. Similarly, I think there's at least 3 in Knaresborough that are closed, but there's one in Harrogate that you might not know about. Harrogate does have a Samuel Smith's pub.
And I should say that pub is very much open at the far reaches of not just Harrogate, but also the far reaches of Bilton. The Gardener's Arms is not just off the beaten track, it's absurdly off the beaten track. And those aforementioned closed Sam Smith's pubs, they are trying to fill them with lots and lots of adverts for management couples, and pubs such as these, the commercial in Knaresborough and the aforementioned Railway Inn in Spofforth, still very much closed, and this might be part of the reason they can't recruit 2.2 on Glassdoor. So the first Sunday of the new year, around lunchtime, very low sun, very bright day as you can see. I'm at the Nidderdale Greenway footpath, nice little sign there, just where that crosses Bilton Lane. And if you walk that way, along the old railway track, you eventually get to Ripley. Very nice walk it is as well. But today we're continuing along Bilton Lane, which as you can see gets quite rural at this point.
So it's just a little bit further now. Now it's a Sam Smith's pub, so I've made sure that I've got money, but I guess they're not going to be too keen on cards, and I'm guessing they're not going to be too keen on filming either, so hopefully I don't get thrown out. So I'm going to do up my coat over my microphone, so I'm not going to be speaking in there, and I'm just going to have my little small camera on my chest, so hopefully they won't twig me.
Now this lane eventually becomes pedestrians only, and actually eventually gets you into Starbeck, but here we are. Before we get anywhere near Starbeck, we're at the Gardener's Arms, and a rather pleasant looking place as you can see as you walk in. Now as you come towards the door you see the first of the rules, and there are a number of rules here, so no children or dogs apart from guide dogs, and then you're left in no doubt that there's no place for telephones in these pubs at all. Go outside if you want to answer a text message. Oh, it's a long time since I'd been in a Sam Smith's pub, and I'd forgotten what they're like really. And yes, welcome to 1956. It's looking quite old, maybe a few rough edges, but let's have a little look what there is to drink.
Can I have a pint of stout, please? Thank you very much. Sweet chili crisp, please. Thank you very much. Do you do cards, or is it? That's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So I have tried to cover the lady's face as much as possible, given the digital detox policy in the pub, and there we go. More fool me. Sam Smith's do accept cards. Now, the camera is on my chest, so that's why the pint looks rather high. I'm not putting it on my head, I promise. And I found this little room, some nice tinsel there, and found a little seat. And yeah, it was a little bit of a copper table there. I mean, some of these things are very nice. Lister's, that's their own brand of crisps. I understand everything is their own brand. And I sat down and had my pint, and it was a very nice pint of stout, I've got to say that. I've had their stout before, and it is very tasty indeed. I do look a little bit scared there as I'm drinking it. Yes, very yellow, isn't it? I thought I'd explore the beer garden a little bit with the remnants of my pint, because there was no rule that said I couldn't. A few more rules there, plus a sign saying they do tea and coffee. And I was surprised to find the most beautiful beer garden as I came outside. You'll see in just a moment. Now there's outside toilets. I assume there's inside toilets as well, but these are outside toilets, and I would imagine very, very useful in the summer when I'm in no doubt that this place gets absolutely packed. Surely this must be one of the very best beer gardens in the whole of Harrogate, and look how hidden it is away at the far reaches of Bilton. But what a beautiful place. I mean, even the sun even reaching it on this rather cold winter's day. And there we go, some signs scrawled directly above the doors with a few more signs there. Anyway, so pint back on the bar as I made my way out. It looks like I'm making a bit of an escape by the speed, but back out through the same hallway, past the same set of rules, and some tables there at the front that you saw right at the beginning of this video, and we make our way back up onto Bilton Lane, and quite a big car park as you can see there, which I'm sure is very useful.
Well, that was certainly an unusual experience. A really oldie worldy pub. Nice pint of stout. That was very tasty. £5.40 for a pint of stout and a bag of crisps, not bad. Lady behind the bar was really friendly, but just the aura of the place wasn't friendly. Beautiful beer garden. Don't think they did food, but beautiful beer garden, lovely location. As I said, off the beaten track, but just strange. They were really keen on people not using their phones and stuff, which is fair enough. You can choose to go in or not, I suppose. Anyway, that's the Gardener's Arms in Bilton, an unusual pub. I would definitely recommend you come down and have a little look at it, have a pint. It is oldie worldy, and I could imagine if it's your kind of place, you'll fall in love with it and want to go nowhere else. Certainly not expensive. For myself, probably not one for me. It's a little bit away from where I live anyway, but probably not my kind of place. They could do with a few pounds spending on it, but yeah, oldie worldy, and like old pubs used to be, I suppose. Anyway, hope that has been of some interest to you, as ever. Please like this video, please hit that notification bell if it is of any use, and as ever, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, I'd be very grateful if you could like this video and hit that notification bell. If you do that, you'll continue to receive lots more rubbish just like this.